Hello dear students, how are you all? I wish always be well. In this video, I'm going to discuss about acceleration due to gravity at certain depth. Means if we have studied already about the acceleration due to gravity at the Earth's surface. That is what? If the radius of Earth is capital R and the particle, if the mass of the Earth is capital M, then acceleration due to gravity on Earth's surface is what? G equals to gm by r square. Okay. If the radius of Earth means the distance between the center of Earth to the center of body is r square, then the gravitational acceleration due to the gravity is gm by r square. Okay. Now we are trying to find acceleration due to gravity at certain depth. I will draw a large diagram. Suppose this is Earth and the object, this distance, this is radius. Suppose the object is at depth d. Suppose object is here. This at depth d. At depth d means from the surface of Earth. It's a d. This depth is from the surface of Earth is d. Then what would be the acceleration due to gravity at this point? Acceleration due to gravity at this point. So how we will find? So let's try to find. So G at Earth's surface is what? Gm upon r square. I'll write here this side. So G at Earth's surface equals to gm by r square. Now G at depth d. G at depth d. So G is constant. Capital G is constant. So G I have taken. But this mass is varying. Why? Because when we were discussing about the gravitational acceleration at certain altitude, at certain height, in that case we have discussed that the body is here. So the overall mass of the Earth was not affected. But here, since body is at certain depth d, so now the mass of the body means Earth. Now it is changed. So that's why we will take a different mass, the mass of this body. Only this portion of the Earth, because body has moved up to here. So that now this body which is kept on this surface, this mass, you will take mass of this portion, and you will take distance of the center from this body, from Earth to this body. That is what? That is how much? It is r minus d. Okay, so let's write about the mass. So suppose the mass of Earth, which portion we have taken, is m prime, divided by r square means what? Distance between the center of the body to the center of the Earth to the center of body. Since earlier the body was on Earth's surface. In this case, body was on Earth's surface, so the distance between their centers was r. But now this distance is decreased to r minus d. R minus d. So this is the distance between the center of Earth to the center of body. So this distance is how much? This distance is obviously total is r, this one is d, so this distance is r minus d. Understood? So this distance is r minus d. So I'll write here r minus d square. Clear? Now I will try to find the value of m in terms of density. Okay, so in terms of density you have studied mass equals to density equals to mass per unit volume. So mass equals to how much? Density into volume. And density is rho. Suppose density of Earth is rho and volume is how much? Volume of a sphere equals to what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. So it is 4 by 3 pi r cube. R cube means what? R cube is for the whole Earth surface. You will take total, this radius is capital R, so I'll write here r cube. Okay, so only m equals to this rho 4 by 3 pi r cube. So I'll write here G, value of m is rho 4 by 3 pi r cube. Rho 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by. Now r square, here you will write r square. This r square and this cube is cancelled and you got G rho 4 by 3 pi r. Okay, now at depth we will find. Now what is m dash? M prime. This. So m prime, how you will find? So simply the same formula you will use. M prime equals to what? m prime equals to density. Density of earth is, we are considering that the density of earth is similar at everywhere. So rho into density into volume. So density is rho, volume is how much? Now the volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So here 4 by 3 pi is okay. Now r cube means what? This distance, because volume of this sphere is what? How you can find? This radius is r minus d. So I will write here r minus d cube. Okay. So I will write here this value. So g 4 by 3, g 4 by 3 pi r minus d cube divided by r minus d whole square. So now this one and this cube is cancelled. You got g 4 by 3 pi r minus d. Okay, g 4 by 3 pi r minus d. Okay. Now I'll divide. This is, suppose this equation is first, this one is second. Then now GD, I am dividing equation 2 by 1. 2 by 1. So what will happen? So take right value of this G. So GD divided by this one. So GD equals to, this is G 4 by 3 pi r minus d. This value, okay, divided by second equation. This one is 2 divided by 1. So this one is this. So G equals to G rho 4 by 3 pi r. Okay. So this G, what is cancelled? So this G 4 by 3, G 4 by 3 rho. Here also rho is there. See, this is, I forgot to write here rho. Rho is also there, na? Density into volume. Density into volume. So rho 4 by 3 pi r minus dq. So it would be rho. So it is rho also cancelled. And what you got? So rho is also cancelled, pi is also cancelled. And how much you got the value? So this is what? R minus d divided by r. Now GD upon G equals to r, you can take common. So see, r by r minus d by r. So it becomes 1 minus d by r. So this is the value of GD. Now G will be cross multiplied. So GD equals to G 1 minus d by r. Okay, so gravitational acceleration at certain depth is equals to GD, G 1 minus d by r. Okay, so this is the value at certain depth, the acceleration due to gravity. Now one important concept comes from this expression, like in the altitude, in the case of altitude also we found the same expression, in which we have shown that the acceleration due to gravity at certain altitude or certain height is less as compared to gravitational acceleration at the Earth's surface. In the same way, we can show here that the gravitational acceleration at a certain depth is less as compared to acceleration due to gravity at surface. Now I will show you. Now this expression will show. Now see, GD equals to how much you got? GD equals to GD equals to G 1 minus d by r. So obviously this expression is less than 1. 1 minus some terms you are subtracting. So if some term is you are subtracting, so obviously this overall value will be less than 1. If this value will be less than 1, then it will multiply with, suppose 1 by 2, 3 or 3 by 2 something it will come. Then 3 by 2 will multiply with the this G, sorry, 1 by 2. So suppose this is 1 by 2 or something less than 1. So if it will multiply by this one, then the value of this GD will be less than G. Obviously, if it's multiplied by, suppose it is multiplied by 0.45. So this one value is less than G. So that's why we says that acceleration due to gravity at depth or at certain altitude is always less than gravitational acceleration or acceleration due to gravity at surface of Earth. Okay, so always gravitational acceleration at depth also, or at certain altitude also, it is less than the acceleration at surface. So acceleration due to gravity is maximum at surface of Earth. Acceleration due to gravity is maximum at surface of Earth. So this is the important conclusion by this expression. Now one more thing I will tell you, one more important concept is there. By this expression we can find what is that. Let's talk about that. Now see, we know that GD equals to G1 minus D by R. If we are at depth R, means if we are at center, suppose we are at center, so what will happen? So the depth is, this is the radius, and depth is how much? So now we are at center, means depth is how much? It's R only, na? From the surface, how much at how much depth we are? So at depth R, if we are at center, then this value of D will be R. So we'll write here GD equals to G1 minus R by R. I will substitute this value of depth. Depth means at center. So this is R. So I'll write here. So now see, this is 1. So G1 minus this value is 1. So you got 0. So gravitational acceleration at the center, GC. Gravitational acceleration due to gravity or gravitational acceleration is 0 at center. That's why we feel weightless at the center. Means our weight is 0 at center of Earth. How? See, we know weight equals to mg. At center means at center, acceleration due to gravity at center. So m into gravitational acceleration at center is 0. So our weight is also 0. So we will feel weightless at center of Earth. Means at that place our weight is 0. Clear? So this is also a very important concept. So okay, write down all those things, and I hope it is clear to you all. Okay, study well. Take care all of you. In next video I will talk about the next topic, that is space velocity. Okay, take care all of you. Bye bye.